Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this weirdest R-Truth action figure video. The reason why we're doing this is because a report came out that suggests that R-Truth is now the biggest superstar in WWE. I'm not even joking. Apparently his YouTube clips get the most views. His segments are amongst the most watched. His social media mentions are through the roof. Really, he's only missing like a big t-shirt kind of seller. But to be honest, they haven't really made a very good R-Truth t-shirt in a long time. They haven't even made a good 24/7 championship t-shirt. So if they were to nail like an amazing t-shirt, then I think he would be top merchandise seller as well, because there's a lot of support and love for R-Truth right now, and that got me thinking about what figures are out there, and it got me thinking about what weird figures are out there, because R-Truth is all about fun, so this video should be all about fun as well. What I will say is I will do another of these videos, weirdest action figure videos, and I'll do it about any superstar if we get 500 likes. If we get 500 likes on this video, then I will pick the top comment, and whatever superstar has been suggested in the top comments, I'll make that video next. So yes, we're going to see kind of what people want from this series. So if you like this, hit the like button. But with that being said, let's start with this. Look at this. This is a Tna R-Truth figure. It's weird to see R-Truth not in like WWE. Like, I know he spent quite a long time in TNA, but I never watched TNA. So to see a TNA figure, and not only that, he's wearing a TNA shirt. So very, very weird. I didn't even know this figure existed. I believe you can actually get it with a DVD as well. I've got no idea what's on that DVD. I would guess R-Truth matches, but knowing TNA, it could be anything. So yes, this figure, very interesting. Gotta be honest, don't think the face is that great. And actually, if you look at the body, it's trash. Because, like, it's out of proportion. Look at the size of his waist. Like, he is too thin around the waist. So, really not feeling that TNA Impact figure. They did make a few. None of them are that good, to be honest. So, let's move on. Let's move on, shall we, to WWE. Look at this. R-Truth and Rey Mysterio attack pack. Now, I believe this was a Walmart exclusive. So you get two figures, you get a figure launcher, and you get loads of accessories like trash cans and things like that. So that looks like it's quite a bit of fun. Something a little bit different. Obviously, it's not a proper elite or basic, but as a set, as a pack, I could see you, like, killing a bit of time with that. So, yeah, pretty cool. Talking of these Rumble of figures, look at this one. This one has got R-Truth kind of delivering a kick, which looks alright. Face on it looks alright. Proportions look, you know, alright for Rumblers. The only problem is, that leg is always in that position. You can't change it. So even if you, like, put it on a shelf, it's still going to be in that position. This looks like R-Truth is trapped doing some weird yoga move. Let's move on, shall we, to a proper Mattel figure, a basic figure, a battle pack. Here you can see R-Truth with Xavier Woods. What's quite interesting is that both of these were in TNA, and I think they even tagged together on a few occasions. So that's kind of a little bit weird. This is basically a TNA battle pack. But look at Xavier Woods. I haven't included this for the R-Truth figure. I've included it because of that Xavier Woods. This is obviously Xavier Woods before he was in the New Day. We have spoke about this figure before, but I just think it's so different. And obviously everyone knows Xavier Woods from the New Day now. He tends to have his hair kind of in a bit of a bun. Whereas here he's got like an afro. So very different look. Very interesting battle pack. But if you want to talk about interesting figures, how about this Elite Series 2? I don't like the face on this Elite. I do like the cloth shirt, but the reason why this makes this video, look at the size of those blue, like, ribbon things on his wrists. I believe they were like bandanas that he used to kind of tie on his wrists. These just look weird though. Like, they look really out of place. The figure itself looks okay, but we know there would be much better Mattel figures to come. One of those better figures was this. This is a Superstar Entrance basic. So you get a painted on t-shirt. Now this was a t-shirt that was actually available to buy. And it's based on the little Jimmy gimmick. I loved this. I think this, for a lot of people, is what really made R Truth. So for those of you that don't know, R Truth used to go around with an invisible manager sidekick called Little Jimmy, and he would always talk to Little Jimmy, and there were some hilarious moments. In fact, WWE.com actually created a photo slideshow of some of, like, Little Jimmy's best moments outside of WWE. And just remember, this is an invisible person, right? So here you can see some of the images from that slideshow. Little Jimmy having a great time, doing various different activities. They really went all in, AEW reference, but all in on that gimmick, and it was a lot of fun. So actually, I think this is a really cool figure. Before we get to my favourite figure, though, I think worst figure would probably have to be the TNA ones we've just seen. But I do have a favourite figure. I wanted to show you this. Look at these. So these are minifigures, and there was a Royal Rumble collector's set. I don't know why, but all these figures look like they've got boobs. And like, just really weird, really random. But in here, I know it's hard to like quite make them out, but I can tell you there's Roman. We've got, I believe that's Rusev. We've got Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, and then we got the Boogeyman, Stardust, Kane, R Truth, Cesaro, and Bray Wyatt. So I gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling those figures. But I do like that set, and you do get some very interesting characters in there, so I'd kind of like to see something along those lines return. I think it's always cool when you can buy a pack and get quite a few different characters in that pack. It's just those figures look trash. But that brings me to my favourite figure, and unsurprisingly, it is, I think, still the latest release. It's this figure right here, R Truth Series 59, so you're still going back quite a way, but I really like this figure. I think it's one of the best basics. The tattoo detail is amazing, body type is perfect, face sculpt on it, I even like the facial expression. It's one of those basics that's really hard to criticise. The only thing I would say is that his ring attire is a little bland. There are other ring attires that are a little bit more colourful. But to be honest, this is the kind of thing that he does wear, so you can't really criticise him for that. I honestly don't know what they could change about this figure. The only way they could improve it would be to make it an elite and put the 24/7 championship with it, and that is definitely a figure I'm hoping that we will see very, very soon. It might be a bit too soon for this year's San Diego Comic-Con, but who knows? They might have got like a prototype or something like that, because people love this 24/7 championship. We definitely need that as a little Mattel belt, and R Truth would be the perfect person to come with it. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, R Truth hasn't had that much stuff out, so we definitely had a look at the weird and wonderful. Don't forget to give the video a like if you like the video, and make a recommendation below. If we get to 500 likes, then I will make whatever the top comment is. Okay? Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.